Mom going in the store too. We're down at St. Gore, and it's raining cats and dogs. Oh, we made it just in time. Mom's going in to shop. We went to Baccarat already. They fixed the downtown area. When we were here in February, they were working on it, and they put all cobblestone walkway, and it's really nice down through there. And there's the Stein. As I said, we went to Baccarat, and we had only 15 minutes to shop in Joel's shop because I thought they closed at 5. So we came down here and went up to the castle that Drew and I stayed in, Berg Rheinfels, and now we're here. We're just in time for the clock. Cuckoo Clock is the name of the shop she's in. It's a very popular place. This is the castle at St. Gore that Drew and I stayed on our anniversary, the Berg Rheinfels. We stopped up there for a minute. It's very busy today, even in the rain. There were a lot of people in the ruins. And this is a famous clock. It's the largest hanging cuckoo clock. And the things that are in this store. This is the window display. Today is the 10th, by the way, 10th of June. I forgot to put it on. The boys stayed home. They didn't want to come, so we just took off. Of course, the Hummel. As you can see, they have lots of the Hummel. There's Mom. She just got through shopping. She had a good time in there. Did you have a good time?
Fine, great. Bought.
Oh, goodness. So where are we going now? This is one of the places where you can get on a boat. I'm going to check out the price. That you can go up and down the Rhine. Here goes a barge. It's been raining so much the water's really muddy. There's another castle. This one is for used in the summer for retirement or something like that. I forget. I remember reading about it in February when I was down here. It's not open to the public. It's a really nice one too. It stopped raining for a while. It rained pretty hard a few minutes ago. This is way up on the mountain. Here's one of the car ferries. This is what we're going to get on to go on to the other side. They'll come over here to the other side. This is St. Gore, and I think on the other side is St. Gore housing. They're fun to ride on. One of the tour boats. There she is, the shopper, the world shopper. Look at her. Here are the cars going on the car ferry. That's what we'll be doing. See, here they come. Hello, Mom. So what are we doing now?
We're gonna eat.
Eat what?
Bratwurst.
And what else?
Goulash.
Goulash what?
Bulgarian.
Soup.
Soup.
Oh no, Junior got it good. And Mom is drinking her apple wine. It's supposed to be ginger ale, right?
Yeah.
How is it?
It's very good. Very good. I like it.
Good.
Is de lady van de pijp.
Der spricht Deutsch und spricht Jugoslawisch. Und ist
Weet jij nog wat er is verder? Ja, was met de koolkaart. Zou je bijvoorbeeld even met...
So what now? What are you eating? Goulash. Looks good.
It's good.
It's good?
Oh, get out of here, Bob.
This is where we ate today. The food was good. Hi!
Hi!
And there's another view of the Berg Rheinfels. It was closed up last time we were here. Food was really good in there. We're getting ready to go on the car ferry here in just a few minutes. We've been going steady today. There's a helicopter up there. Getting a good view of the river. We're going on now, the ferry. See, another one of those boats came in.
Down here?
Yeah. And she said 6, so it's almost 6.
10 of. You got your money handy?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, it's going towards Koblenz. It's not going to Rudesheim.
It's going on down.
Take a short trip back in time to the ACC archive. We are reviewing all of the #1 country songs of the 80s. We started with January of 1980, and we're up now to the 342nd top hit of the decade. From January of 87, than just cry myself to sleep.
Here we go. Taking off. I'm glad the rain stopped. Here's the barge. Here we are. Today we're going to go up to Mines to the Gutenberg Press. Mom had a fall yesterday, so she's walking a little slowly today. She twisted her ankle. We'll go up and enjoy Mines today. They have a festival up there. Hi guys!
Is this a new terminal they're building, Jay?
Mexico that say the fire that began
Oh, really?
1 week ago
Oh, I
finally
didn't see that
appears to be
before.
out. Car balls from the 4 million gallons of oil that spilled out are likely to start washing ashore tomorrow in Texas. Detroit Mayor Coleman Young says he's disappointed
That's
but
what's
not
with y'all.
surprised at the violence that marred celebration of the NBA championship. This is AP Network News. Authorities in East Germany have arrested another suspected
back to
terrorist
back.
who
What's
had
that,
allegedly been given safe
Detroit.
haven by East Germany's old communist rulers.
Yeah, they waxed
A
him.
report on the
Well, they
latest
didn't
arrest
wax
from
him the
AP's
last
Mark
game that they
Fritz
won.
in
They only won by a basket. They hit a basket after buzzer.
Is that right?
Go with us today.
He didn't go.
I mentioned it to him the other night, but we couldn't get hold of him. we ever come back here, this place is going to be so different. I guess we're not big city material, are we? It's going to be huge.
Look real quick, lock the door here.
I'm taking it. Some glasses.
It's a little hazy today. The sun's trying to shine through. It's our first day of good weather. We're on our way to the B spot. After that will be miles. There's IKEA and Toys R Us over there. It's hard to see it with the trees. There's our furniture store. I'll go on here.
Yeah.
What? Eric?
Easter.
Yeah, this is one of these jerky cars.
License plates.
The Pretenders on Z-Rock can never do.
The ticket distribution. Now, if let's say that the Kansas City Chiefs and the Rams play in the Super Bowl this year, hypothetically, they're not going to know who's going to play until a week before. Each team has about 30,000 tickets locally to distribute to their hometown fans, whether they're being Kansas City or whether they be in Los Angeles. The game is Tampa. Now to distribute those tickets and find housing for that many folks, it gets to be a problem. But on the other hand, I believe that the players and coaches feel
that's why the TGIF parties, the modern air club, yeah, it's the first concern.
We're in Mines now.
Easton Outdoor Rec is taking a whitewater rafting and canoeing trip to Garmin from the 22nd to the 24th. For details, call Easton Outdoor Rec.
Looks like a Roman
Hanau Recreation
bridge or
Center
something.
sponsor a trip to Fantasia Land on June 23rd, and the Mines Outdoor.
Top on Hop. Main train station.
I guess
Yeah, there's some around because up in Frankfurt, the guy up there was killing there. That's where we used to. We went up there in Germany on Sunday with the church.
Say, get you some fries and you just pop it in his mouth and eat it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
It's like some kind of church.
sure is beautiful.
Ready to go this way?
And here we are in the heart of the Mines. About doing your shopping. This is called a Kino movie theater.
Yeah, I never heard of that.
It doesn't say what you're talking about English, but it's that woman's spread scene. Y'all can't find it.
Well, some we don't know where we're going. We're just riding around and we find it.
Here's the Roman Museum. You've seen the horse on the top. You remember this now, Eric? Here's the statue of Johannes Gutenberg. With the Bible. Trying to find a parking place. This is a theater.
Nein, ein Stück weiter. Ein Stück weiter.
So, eine Mark machen wir jetzt die letzten Melonen.
Did y'all go back there and see if the thing was open? Well, good. Some of them are better than the others. Some of them just... Yeah, we're at the Gutenberg Museum now. Get ready to go inside. This gate right here looks like little printing emblems and things. Oh, it sure is. Probably where they dunked them right there, Jim.
It's our tour guide that shows about the Gutenberg Press. Okay. Come on, Brian, tell us about it. So, do you remember, Drew?
Well, I just remember that he made the issue.
First thing he demonstrated, you see that lead right there?
Uh-huh.
He picked it up and put it in that spoon and stuff like that. He picked it up, it was like a sword. It dried real quick. Then he set like that, put it back in. And then he picked it up and put it in one of the things right there and shut it and let it dry. And knocked it out and it made a letter and he put it up in there.
Oh, I see. Okay, so they made the letter there.
See, that's what he had to do was make the lead, and then when he made those little molds, he put the lead in it, and that's what made the letters, and that's how it was able to made you know, where you could use the type, interchange the type.
Okay.
And for the letters, he put it on print right there.
Then you make it.
See that little roller thing with ink over there? Little rollers.
Oh, okay, the rollers over here?
He inked that down. See the little like punching bag things? Go like that.
It's made out of dog skin or something.
Dog hide.
Yeah, dog hide because it wouldn't wear out like other hides and stuff.
And then he put it down here?
And then he put the ink and he went like that. And shut it. And then paper.
Oh,
So
okay.
so they put the piece of paper over the type and then slide it over. And then they pull the devil's tail.
That's called devil's tail?
Yeah, the handle is the devil's tail.
Uh-huh.
And, you know, by pulling it, puts pressure down, you know, on the, they slide it in and push it down, and that presses the ink on the paper.
Oh, how interesting.
Have it printed up, hang it up over there.
So yes, that's what they make over there.
And this is some of the examples of the printing.
That's just throwing that lead or whatever compound was. Too bad we couldn't see the film. That was pretty interesting.
Let me get a better view of this printing press. This is not the original. The original burnt. get a close-up of it. Can you move, please?
I want to show you something.
Okay. Just wait a minute and I'll be there. Okay. This is what they do. They put the ink on it. Okay. And they press it down with the devil's tail. Did you? And they have the newer ones, printers in here. It's a big wheel on that one.
Brian was showing me that, you know, they have to do it backwards.
Okay, this one says Frankenhall, Rhine, Baron, where it was built.
Yeah. Made them faster and stuff.
This was called monotype, and it was approximately 1915 when they used these. These are just other books that was printed on the press.
Painting finished, all the colors.
Books were printed in the 17th and 18th century. Books. Over here are children's books. These are the first Bibles, Gutenberg Bibles, and we're in a vault where they keep them. New Testament. This is another one of the New Testament Bibles, Gutenberg printed. You can't tell which book it is. Okay, there's 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, this is the New Testament. It's 1452. And this one is the Old Testament. 1452. All these were printed in 1452. The room it's in is a big vault. These are Bibles also. Drew said this is where they put the book bindings on. That's how they did it. Oh, yeah. These tools, Drew told me, they made the designs on the leather binding. They had different designs. They bind the books. Start again. Here we go. I went the wrong way the last time. There we go. There's the finished product. I think what they're trying to show us here is the early handwriting, early printing. Mom likes this. No, I can't get that right clear. Light's playing with this. Come in.
Written on stone, huh?
Yeah, isn't this great? Early writing. This is how they made the paper. We don't know what kind of wood this is or whatever. Let's see if I can get it. I can't get it. Okay, they cut it into strips like that. Then they put it on this. Looks like they rolled it. There. And then they put it on, looks like a cloth. And that's what it looks like. And there's the paper roll.
Let's put like a little water or something, some kind of mixture on it, and like left it in the sun to dry or something.
I would think so.
And then it dry together or something.
Here are some examples of the Hebrew writing and printing. In the Hebrew book. There's some postcards. Can't get it real close up of them. Cards. This is a picture of Johann Gutenberg here in the middle.
Huh? Maybe they'd like to have the pair of them. Huh?
Probably would.
Like this man too, he's quite handsome.
I know you're hard up, Jenny.
See if I can pick him up.
Get this on tape. Get this on tape.
Paul's gonna wonder what you got on there.
There's some wedding, bridal stores, some wedding gowns. Beautiful gowns in here.
We out here, y'all.
Okay. There's where we went into the cathedral a while ago. Something how they clean up here. This is a medicine store. Here they are buying the pretzels. Mom's doing pretty good. She's hanging in there.
Still down on the Walkplatz of Mainz, Gutenbergplatz.
Right, home.
I just tried to get over this first. I found out everybody was dressing up. 15 minutes. You get over. And after that, she said, "I'm gonna have to."
Yeah, at the bottom it is, but not on the building. That's not wood.
Yeah, you can see it.
Yeah, you can down.
The wood where they chop the bacon.
It has some parking.
This is a shoe shop. The shoe lit up. Gyros. They're really good here. We ate here one time. Hey Mom, you hanging in there?
Yeah.
Great. Feeling better? Good. We had a nice day here in Mainz. We saw a lot. Mom did real good. I know she'll be okay. Uh-oh, there's our little thief. Look at him, trying to get the money out. There comes our second one. I'm only teasing. These boys had a good day today. Enjoyed having them. He's gone. Here's where they put the helicopters. Today is Sunday the 17th, and we're down in Darmstadt. Down here is where Nicholas and Alexandra met. The king of, or the, what was he, the Tsar of Russia. And down here he is supposed to have built a wedding tower for her, which you can see up there with the gold towers.
That's the wedding tower, the gold?
Well, it's either the tower or the church. Okay, here's a picture of the church. The gold steeples. It's very beautiful. This must be part of the tower. This is from the outside. There's looks like gold and all of that. Comes my lover on Father's Day. Really pretty. There's the wedding tower there.
That's what I think too.
Yeah, I think it is too. Get a picture of that clock on there. That's pretty.
Sundial?
Sundial. So this is a wedding tower. Here's another side view of it. Very beautiful. There are gardens here also. That's where Alexandra and Nicholas met and spent some time here together. This is the gardens around it. Looks very enticing in there.
That front looks like ceramic tiles or something.
Yeah, it does. Here's the entrance. We're going to go in and see it. It's another picture of the wedding tower. They're working on it.
wonder what brought him from Russia. Can't really read it very well.
This is Nicholas.
Did you get the little underneath, the name thing underneath?
It won't show up. I'll have to get closer.
Zdravo. Nemoj da mi da. On ima u Harvarskom pivo, znaš? I sad gleda fudbal, ja kažem, to ja sad odnesem ga nego 6 marki. Ne može, moraš da ga upisaš. Pošto 2 marki, ne?
Da, znam.
Gdje Marijotka?
Evo, ti što ti je otabilac, skoro ceo dan tu, pa malo da ti pričam večeri i ono. To je.
Okay, here are the gardens. Where Nicholas and Alexandra walked in their happier times. Drew's washing off his hands with spilled Coke on his hands. It's just beautiful here. I forget. I saw it in a movie.
Yeah. Yeah, it was at the Stacy Keats. Remember, it was in that old village and they were playing that?
Yeah. These guys are playing a game in the park. You roll the ball, and I think you're supposed to knock the balls out of the way. And we're still in the garden. Happy Father's Day.
Thank you.
In front of the wedding tower. Water's coming out of this guy's mouth.
We're up in the tower. We're overlooking Darmstadt right now. Ich meine, das gehört dazu. Ja. Das ist ein Heiligen. Wenn ich mich ganz recht denke.
Und steht.
This is like the front side. There's a car right down there.
I don't think you'd be able to get out here. Go on the levels. You know that?
Do I?
I don't think you'll be able to go out on the different levels.
No, it looks like it's just,
Look at that over there.
yeah, there's water over there. Looks like a swimming area. See the dive out there?
Sure does.
Oh, it's a swimming pool, but there's water on the other side. See where it looks like a wall there? And look on the inside of it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, like paddle boats.
Yeah, I see some paddle boats there. And there's a slide over there too.
Wenn wir jetzt noch Wasser drehen können. Aber wenn wir noch Wasser drehen gegangen jetzt.
Was ist da drüben? Ist in Wiesbaden oder das Ding?
Ja, ja, so in Darmstadt oder was? Was man denn da unten? Lauter kleine komischen Dächer. Das ist wie so ein Gewächshaus.
Just made you tired out, girl? Already? Are you ready? This looks like a ceramic ceramic tile. It's on the wall. It's on the first floor of the tile. How come you got May the 17th, Jenny? How come you got May the 17th on the tape? Huh? You got 5/17. Exactly, it's June the 17th instead of May the 17th.
We're starting our trip on the Grimm Brothers Fairy Tale Road. We came from Frankfurt and we're in Hanau now. We're going to find the statue of the Grimm Brothers in Hanau. We're in Hanau.
You want me to go right here?
And over here's the Brothers Grimm Hotel. We are in front of the Grimm Brothers Hotel. We're looking for the statue now.
Got a Russian flag right there.
Yeah, they do, right?
And over here is the Grimm Center. Okay, we're going to turn on the Brothers Grimm Strasse.
Because you don't know where we're going.
Yeah, we're trying to find it. Brothers Grimm. Okay, we're coming to some buildings we think might be where the statue is.
There's something right there's a statue right
Okay, we finally made it to the statue. This is in front of the town hall. And these are the Brothers Grimm, Jacob and Wilhelm Grimm. Really nice statue.
They probably did that right now.
And something we just saw, beer bottles.
Did you get the picture of the behind it, Jenny, the building?
What you getting, Grandma?
McDonald's.
William,
Getting them?
Ooh, the shoes. Look at them. Okay, so read it again, Brian.
Jacob Grimm died in 1963 in Berlin, and his brother Wilhelm died in 1959 in Berlin.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah, we're just going right out to them, too.
Okay, we're going in that room.
There's a real nice ruins of a church over there also. It's really pretty here in Hanau. Most of this statue and the German locksmith was the only thing that wasn't touched by the bombing.
Dad, you scared?
This is the marketplace.
Here, get this.
Never went to him.
What'd you think of the Grimm's brothers?
I thought it was nice.
Yeah.
Too
nice
bad beer
statue.
bottles were on it.
Well, you know, vandals.
It's a nice statue. This is a church. It looks like it was bombed out. And then they built.
A couple bells in there too, man.
Yeah.
I feel wings off.
Me too. Go. There's the marketplace where the statue is. This is in Hanau.
Oh, we got it.
There's
It'd have to be
the
hanging right up here. I don't see anything U.S. forces here.
Well, he said you see a sign.
Outside?
We just left Hanau and now we're on our way to Gelnhausen. It's really pretty.
We're in Rodenbach.
Yeah, Rodenbach now.
Rodenbach, I don't know how to say it.
Oh, look, you see what's up, see that? That monkey suit. Like bodies.
It's pretty in here.
Are we going to Gelnhausen?
Yeah. Are the troops out there walking?
Nice old town.
Old buildings. Old ones.
We've got a couple other old towns that we've never come past.
Well, I say west.
I'm Mike. We're right.
From Wiesbaden Schierstein. This trip includes fireworks, entertainment, shopping, and sightseeing. There's a bonfire through August 14th at the Keller Theater in Gießen.
Look at that, down there.
Yeah, who is sick?
Still the ocean. Yeah, I have clips.
This is that
Gelnhausen now. And Frederick I is the one that explored this part. And he named Gelnhausen after his ill-fated love affair by a girl named Ela. She's a commoner. His ill-fated love affair. This was an age-old trading center in the 12th century. He was a Roman emperor, Frederick was.
Oh, these are all those timber houses you were talking about.
Yeah, it is. These are, I think there's like over 400. This is a street. Yeah. There's over 400 half-timbered houses in Gelnhausen.
So we're going to show you the 399.
We are? Oh, look at that.
Some of it up in here.
Yeah.
Oh, there are walking spots down through there.
That's nice. Oh, look at that place.
I'm just going to let this main
Look at that. Is this a place they talk about the doors?
I think it is. Bell just went off. It's 12 in the afternoon. in Gelnhausen now. We're looking for the Barbarossa Castle.
You got the car with little thing in there.
It's a doctor. I figured it's a doctor's office. See how they. You're not supposed to do anybody. You're not supposed to stop that stuff before it happens.
That's what somebody said.
Okay, this is called the
Yeah,
Hanifer House.
I don't think so.
What is this one, you know?
I have an idea.
Yeah, true. No, but I know if I was
Here's some more half-timbered houses over here. A pretty church here. The shutters have little pieces of wood stuck in there.
Fruit's locked off, so keep walking.
We are still in Gelnhausen, walking around. This is different. Looks like little mail slots. Oh,
I don't know
okay.
if this is the Rathaus, the castle? Barbarossa Castle?
No, it's just ruins.
Oh, it's a ruins of Barbarossa.
It's a nice little BMW.
So this is all. This is a Rathaus.
Yeah, see right there on the corner, see underneath
Okay.
the sign?
Okay. All right. Here's the Rathaus.
Yeah.
Any color.
This is where we came down here, wasn't it? Looks like a pretty nice church here. We're gonna look at.
They're working on that, aren't they?
Yeah. That one end there. That's room, baby.
Yeah. Truck drivers better not come through here at night.
Sure hope not.
These are some old ones. This is one of the, it's called a Berg restaurant here in Gelnhausen.
Well, we already came up this way.
No, we haven't been this way. We haven't been this side.
Slow side.
We're right around the church. There gotta be one way around here. Oh, look out there, Jim. Two pieces of tape on that chimney. Now.
Can't go right. I guess that's there.
Coming into Standout, this is where the Grimm brothers spent their childhood from 1791 to 1796. In Standout, this is the fairy tale fountain. Marionette theater, and all up in here is the old house. This is where they lived. It was made into a museum. There's the church and the rod house. Okay, on the fairy tale statue here is Rapunzel. And this one I'm not quite sure of. Or this one. There's a frog and princess.
There's a Little Red Riding Hood right there.
Just told me this is Little Red Riding Hood.
Hansel and Gretel.
Yeah. Okay, the bottom one is Hansel and Gretel. Isn't this one the frog and the princess or something? We'll see where it's a man and a frog. I don't know, something like that. Here's Hansel and Gretel.
There goes the rest of Hansel and Gretel, where she's going to their house. Your mom's.
Brian, don't get up there. Stand down.
Ah, what?
Get down, please. This is a nice little square.
What is...
We're in a courtyard here in Standout. Around here is where the Brothers Grimm lived for a few years. And their father was in a judiciary here.
How are you feeling on this stuff? Are you? Often have like maybe you get down
I'm running with the Grimm brothers all day.
Really open.
Yes, it's beautiful. They lived here for a while, 1791 to 1796.
Were they born here?
No, they were born in Hanau.
There's a roll of ropes down.
Were they writing these stories here?
lot of streets are blocked off down through here, so we'll just have to take our time and wind around down through there.
Here we're in front of the Grimm house. 1791 to 1796. And it's a museum now. Anything. Could be the museum. This is the Grimm brother house where they lived while they were here in Stanau. This is down in someone's entryway. This is a store in Stanau. It has the fairy tales on it. Okay, there's
Is that Sleeping Beauty over there?
Hansel and Gretel. I don't know what that one is. That's Red Riding Hood. And this is the house of the Brothers Grimm. Nice house.
That's black on it.
Mm-hmm. That's sweet.
It might be just gravel mountain or something.
We left Stanau and now we're on our way to refuel that we're going to the castle.
Looks like it's mine.
Nine.
I don't know what it is. It looks like it's something though. You know, I think mine just piled it up.
Yeah. Is that snow on there though?
Finally found the road. It takes us to the castle.
So that's 60 on there, Eric? 60 minutes to it.
No, that's 60 for deer, Dad. They can't, no. 60 kilometers or something.
60 kilometers deer, he can't run 60 kilometers, can he?
No, 60 meters probably
Around here,
deer.
nothing but forest.
That's at 60
You
Ks.
can imagine why they call the castle Sleeping Beauty Castle.
It's a deer crossing.
60
All the
kilometers.
way over behind the castle.
We still haven't found it yet, man.
I know it has a deer park. I know that.
Yeah, I figured that was what this all was over here. I guess it's just forest.
Inside out.
Finally! Berg Sapperberg, yay!
There she is.
All right. Up on the mountain.
I thought you said we'd never find it, Eric. Stylish chambers
Sapperberg
and everything.
Castle. Go up here.
This up in here?
Yes. Hotel guest only.
Okay.
Okay. And there's the steeple of the castle. I don't believe it. We made it.
No, we ain't made it yet, did we?
Well, we're going to make you carry all the luggage.
I'm just looking over the front.
Oh, look at this. I
It's
saw
like
this.
Chevy Chase now.
Oh, I saw this in a picture. Boys are excited. They're ready to go in.
Let's go, Muggsy.
They want to eat.
Come on, bud.
Everybody's ready for a glass of wine. All but the kids. Okay, this is Mom's room. This is so nice. She even has a balcony, nice view of the Tierheim Park. Very lovely. Here, ours is number 12. This is our room. These are the boys' beds.
I think that it's already messed up already, man.
This is part of the park. Beautiful here. Very nice room. Got already? This is our bathroom. Very nice. Even has a hairdryer. We are in the ruins of Sapperberg. There's a chimney there. Dungeons? There's a deer in there. A couple eating. There it is, looking at us. Oh, aren't they cute?
It's not a deer. Yeah, here's a white one. Yeah, it's albino deer. You see how albino is?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, look at it.
Yeah, there's a salt right down here.
Salt fly?
Yeah.
Hey.
I'm gonna whistle, Brian, so you can lift his head. Sometimes if you whistle, I forget. Did you see both those that was right there?
Yeah, see that, Mom, see that one way down there?
Yeah.
There's a house up over there.
So one's looking up here.
There he is, Brian. Can you get him? There, he's looking at you.
Got it.
That white one.
See him right there moving in front of him?
You got horns?
Yeah, little ones. See him? I thought it was a
See, look at him, Brian. You see him?
Yeah.
Did they catch him, Dad, and put him here?
Oh, it's probably, this is a zoo.
Just a wilderness for deer over here?
Yeah, wilderness.
It's a zoo here?
Well, kind of like the deer park. Animal park. This is, remember the oldest one I read to you? It's the oldest one in Germany.
This castle's pretty nice, right? Wonder if they must come up here.
You scared me. Fine, don't get all dirty. You won't be able to.
Get him.
Get it.
There you go.
Careful, Eric.
I like how they go up this side.
Well, he could already be eaten by this time.
Watch, he's gonna go all the way in.
Okay, that's enough.
Yeah, that's right.
He's heading in.
Down there. Watch your steps. And get a film right here. Yeah, wait, let me see the steps.
Steps are.
Yo, please, Mom.
You follow me, cameraman, please.
Need to get him.
Barn swallow's up there. Yeah, he just flew out the roof. lenses there.
You got me. Frankenstein got me.
Let's go, man.
Mm-hmm.
Top of the building.
Boys are all sacked out. They had a good time. They woke up last night and they said, "We can't sleep." So Eric put his bed over there by Brian. They listened to music for a little while. They look like angels laying there. Beds were a little hard, but it was okay. Nice room. It rained last night. So since the rain last night, it looks really nice. Maybe we'll have a really pretty day. Looks like the animals are out enjoying themselves. I thought we saw a buffalo yesterday. We're going to ride by the deer park today. This is supposed to be a 400-year-old zoological park, the oldest in Germany. Well, signing off, we're going to get ready and go eat our breakfast today. It's been a nice day here at the castle. Here's another view out our balcony. And I think that's buffalo up there roaming.
Nice, huh?
Mm-hmm. Very nice room. A nice time here.
Back to the bathroom real quick and I'll meet y'all downstairs.
Okay. Hey, Eric.
Okay.
bunch of horse pictures on the wall there. Yes. Mama
One
dear.
last trip to the bathroom. Is that in Mark's too?
Yeah, tonight?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead and walk on down there and see that you can, okay?
I know you can't, Brian.
You can't go backwards on that?
No.
Go ahead.
Go try it.
I believe y'all would.
No, you won't believe till you see yourself.
I said I believe you.
Oh, okay.
That's a very beautiful castle here. We had a nice breakfast today.
So,
Hey. Smile. Parking area there. Middle of the castle. That's okay. Y'all can go up there. Go ahead.
your dad still got the roof.
Yeah, that was the old one.
It's been here a long time.
Well, somebody probably just rebuild it. Rebuild the model the way it's
Isn't
supposed to.
that nice?
Mm-hmm.
Don't smoke no more.
They just stopped me with that.
Eric, move back a little bit.
Getting back of it. All three of you.
Mom, get this side.
I will. I'll come around there too.
Smile. Should have said, say, listen.
Gonna get them developed soon as you get back.
Yeah.
You got the other semester job.
1334.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm here this year.
Oh, and that's all.
Belly full?
Mm-hmm.
Is your belly full?
Mm-hmm. How about yours?
Yeah. Be fat and happy.
There's some more down in there by that tree.
Yeah.
Then where'd that one baby one go?
He's probably down.
He's right there.
Oh, here comes that buck.
Come up down there so I can get a picture.
You can get this white one again if you want to. You can't make out where we are. She can't.
Is she pregnant?
Dad,
Where'd Mom go?
Yes, she
Mom wants to know, is that Albana look pregnant?
Albana? I don't know. It might be. Yeah, 'cause they usually have babies in the summertime. You know,
Look at
spring.
his belly, it's big.
Yeah. She's alive with a bit.
Hey, pretty.
Where's that? Sound like an animal, don't it?
Mm-hmm. There's one running down there. Must be the same one. It's running. Oh, they're beautiful, aren't they?
I got you all inside.
That's what they do. You have to teach it to them just like this. And he said, I don't know about you.
Ah.
Big, man. 'Cause there's one of the floors right here. The second floor.
Yeah, and then the third and the fourth.
Yeah, probably, man. Right.
And the fifth, that's the attic up there. You can see it right here too there.
Yeah. Well, you can see there's the whole floor right.
Yeah.
The second floor, probably.
Wasn't that thick.
Watch your head going down there, right?
Ah!
They got lights down there too, Connie. You going?
Yeah, I'm going.
Okay. I'll meet you around the other side. All right, I'll just go down with you.
Yeah.
See, they got a fireplace there.
You gotta watch your foot right here. There's a big old hole. She could just walk out.
You're being smart. Now see, I have to bend too.
No,
See? I have to bend too.
Hi.
Yeah, we drive down there where the buffaloes are.
Well, we're gonna find one park there. We get there for a while. We're gonna head on home.
You guys.
Ready?
Crazy.
oh, I was going backwards, Dad.
We are at the Tier Park. Right at the bottom of the castle. How much it costs to get in.
Honest? No.
You can make it.
No, I can't.
It's called
Nah. That's like dropping.
So, oben drüber, ganz oben. Das würde ich nicht machen, das sieht nicht aus.
I don't know. Somehow they go around the same.
You buy.
Yeah, a lot of pictures.
We're in Castle now. We're getting ready to go on the Autobahn home from Sauberberg. Looks like some kind of ruins over here. Oh my
All right, what's
goodness.
the top mean, Drew?
What mug was that?
It's that.
To tell you the truth, I don't know. This is just the inner part of the city, inner city.
Drew said that this is a university town. Sure does.
Well, there's East German cars right up here beside us on the left, Jenny.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're on the Autobahn going out of Castle, heading back to Frankfurt. Tomorrow we're going to
The music for Connie.
Robin. Dad, this is Robin. Over there, we talked about.
There's a little bit of the wall down there. We're going to go check it out here in just a little bit. Hey, Jenny. Souvenirs.
No, something a little bigger and like put that and have a picture.
Part of the wall right there. Where'd Jenny go to, you know?
Well, she was over
Percy Jackson.
How much are these? This 35 and this 35. This 25 and this 30.
No more of the wall left, huh? Look at it all over there. There's much of it left.
Watch yourself. East Germany over there.
Dad, can we get 5 more?
Did you get your 5 more? Okay.
Do it, Holmes. Come on, Eric, do it. Watch you don't bust it on Eric, Brian. Come on, get something, Brian, Eric, where you can chip a piece off. You're not going to be able to get a big piece off that wall. It's like Brian's doing, yeah, like a corner or something. Yeah, like in there. Okay, yeah, just put it in your pocket. Brian's beating on this thing, man. Brian, you need to go ahead and chip pieces, son. You're not going to chip a big chunk out of there, but if you work on like a corner here where it's already cracked.
I'm trying to get this right here.
Okay, well that's fine, but I'm just saying you're not going to get a big chunk out of it.
Let's sit here and walk these pictures. They're going to be worth money.
Eric, you're paying $5 for him to beat it off, son.
Daddy, he's talking his foot over.
He's a sculptor and he knows how to do it.
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta be careful.
Want to film that?
Yeah, it's going. Here.
Yeah, you beat it too.
Thank you.
Go ahead, Daphne.
Can I take a piece? I want to take this piece right here.
Eric, watch out so I can get this.
Work that, Dad.
Here.
Done?
Yeah.
There's a chunk.
You see? Oh, Pops.
Okay. They started that. They started that thread.
There's another chunk coming up.
Dad, I want a Russian hat, man.
No, I'm not going to get that.
Why don't you just take your bag?
Okay, he was going to let me come around there and he was going to take my picture.
And that's something the day before.
My video battery's not
We got a chunk of the wall still here. Here, let me get you. Share, son. Where'd you grab? Oh. Connie, you helped him bring it down too.
Did, didn't I? Yeah.
And they said this one.
Connie, you feel like just walking down some of that? Or, you know, up some of it, whichever?
I just wanted to see. It looks like that is down there.
Yeah, that part it does. But
Yeah.
just the other section.
Yeah, that's yours.
Well, them bugs are into it now, aren't they? Just watch your eyes, guys. How much are the flags?
Wait a moment. We got it new.
20 marks?
20.
Very big one.
That's
See, I thought your mom would wait on us and walk down with her. Get in your eye?
Go ahead, take a couple chips, man. Ryan and Dad, this is one of that mark.
Pictures of us, we might be on a postcard. The whole wide
Grandma's sitting on the wall.
Huh? That is dead.
Grandma's killing that wall.
Keep going, Connie. You got it. It's breaking up there. Yeah, you got it.
Brian, why are my shoes off?
Yeah, we're gonna let Grandma keep. Yeah, here, let me have that one.
Piece gonna come right up there.
I'm gonna keep Grandma's pieces so she can take it back.
The whole piece gonna come right
Keep
up.
going, Grandma.
It's gonna come up. The whole thing right there. See where it's gonna break, Brian? See right back there.
Keep going, Eric.
It is. It's going.
Got it, Connie. Yeah.
Try to see if you can take it up with your fingers. Show you right in here.
It'll come out once you have it.
Here, Dad, keep her piece.
Here, you all do it.
Grandma, get that big piece.
Put her back there when she pops it out there.
So bad.
Do it. Here.
Go ahead, Brian.
If I did take it to the journal, I didn't have any way of proving I was at the wall, did I?
Well, I'm gonna drag that bag of rocks home, huh?
And I remember that guy on the train said I'd never make it to Berlin.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Here. I'll carry that bag of rocks in there. Grandma, some of these are yours now.
Hey, you got a piece. That's great. Isn't that wonderful?
Went through on the other side.
That's okay. No. That's all right. That was wonderful.
Hey, baby.
Yeah.
It's looking over towards the east, right on top of the wall. That sculpture and stuff's on that building. bars on the building over there. I'd like to go into that museum up there, Jenny.
Me too.
More souvenirs. I got a Soviet flag. Let's go down and just see it. East German right there. East German right there. Oh, Jenny, this is, you know what this is? Look. So this was like part of the wall, like that free zone, you know, where they, you know, you can't be in between. And then this is the other part of the wall. The end right here to the street there. I just want to see if stuff's any cheaper down here if you get away from where Checkpoint Charlie is. So.
Immerhin, Fernsehen ist Fernsehen.
There's just some more of the wall. We're just walking away from Checkpoint Charlie. This is like 3 blocks. This is the 3rd block away from Checkpoint Charlie. There's a good bit of wall still left. They told us at the information center there was hardly any left, and so we just came on down just so we wanted to see for ourselves. And there's still a good bit of wall left. This is about all we can walk. There's still some wall left though. This is the West Berlin side. This is the East Berlin side over there. This is where we just walked down from. This is a cross with barbed wire on it. Must be a memorial to someone who's probably tried to cross the wall. Didn't quite make it. Something about 62. Can't quite make what it is.
This is the east side. It's right over the border of Checkpoint Charlie. You got it? Let's see.
Did you get one?
Eric got a Russian hat he's been wanting.
Put it on.
Yeah.
Well, you got it to wear.
Let's see, Eric. All right. Here we are purchasing our souvenirs besides the wall. Drew got a flag, Eric got a Russian hat, and Brian got a Russian hat also. Here's the side view of Checkpoint Charlie. Tomorrow they're taking it away. There's a big ceremony here.
Congratulations.
Everybody here, cameras, people from all over the world.
Good more.
That chisel thing?
Yeah.
We chisel for a long time.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
It was only 2 minutes. We did it for about 30 minutes.
Charlie. Going to a museum somewhere.
Before Checkpoint Charlie, I work at Checkpoint Charlie. I'm with the 287 MP company. Oh, you know what? This is New York. I'll still work Checkpoint Bravo. I'll still work the road. Look, like I said, we'll go back to the other people in the CYC. I don't work for this.
Happy campers are we. Checkpoint Charlie.
What's the picture I'm sending you? We'll just go ahead and go on. We'll just go ahead.
It's a cultural tour. They'll
Yeah.
take you around places we probably wouldn't know anyway.
You go?
Yeah.
Come on, let's just walk up the steps here.
Okay.
Yeah, it does like the same.
Yeah.
We had our own hammer and chisel.
And this is East Berlin over here.
Well,
Dad, I want one of those metal things right there.
It's just a chunk of steel.
It's from the wall, Dad.
what's over there? What do you say?
What he said it is. He better get over there.
What do you say, Dad?
Yeah, come here and see if it's it first.
What?
The Checkpoint Charlie Museum. This is one of the cars that was used to escape through the checkpoint. Let's read it in English. Getting ready to run out of battery too. I just thought this was pretty nice. I went ahead and filmed this. That's why I haven't filmed everything. It's steel on the back, so it's bulletproof. There's concrete in the doors. See bullet for a windshield, steel, bulletproof windshield. See the hose board in it. And So you see it for the radiators. The bolt's going to go through it. Okay.
Here's a picture of the monument that's facing Frankfurt.
The airlift.
Yeah, the airlift memorial here in Berlin, Tempelhof. And here are the boys. Here we are in Berlin. This is one of the most famous Strasses down here with lights up at night, all the lights.
It'll be 10 o'clock. Yeah, it is almost 9 now.
The zoo is down this way also.
It'll be 10, it'll be 12.
Oh, you might have to see that.
Okay.
Yeah, what's here?
The Kaiser Wilhelm Church.
That's right there at the garden.
Sure is. Yeah, we can hit that ourselves.
Look who's talking. Look up there, Dad.
Yeah.
That's a nice.
I don't think you've ever seen it from going up in front, David. Peace.
Oh, yeah.
Part of the zoo, buddy.
Is that the entrance to the zoo? Could be. Another entrance. That's
We were
neat.
just came up and kind of went around the block there, you know?
Yeah.
See
how
anything?
neat.
You ever see that?
That looks like it.
That's a zoo.
Or do you think it's a tier garden?
Look at that.
Oh, look at that. Oh.
That's
the English village here.
Oh.
Today we went to Checkpoint Charlie.
Bugs driving on the wrong side of the street there, kind of?
And that was really interesting. We spent like 3 hours there. And like today was the last day. Tomorrow they're supposed to take it away. So it was real interesting. We did that, and also the boys chipped away at the wall. They have a lot of pieces to take back. Huh?
That one is gone.
Well, everybody's, I don't know, you ask everybody if they want to get out or they want to do it tomorrow night.
Hey, Budapest Strasse.
What about it?
It's just amazing.
No.
Now we're going to play.
That would be nice. So when we get back, yeah, I think I got a better.
That's parking lot. Probably get in there.
You can do it this once.
There's the Kaiser Wilhelm Church again. It's very pretty.
That's where everything really is happening. It sounds like right over in there, huh?
The city is
Just starting to
bustling.
wake up.
Yeah. People want to sleep late, party all night. All the lights.
Anything down? See this one?
That's okay. There's the bank that I changed the Easter money for.
You just didn't watch the adventures of Zap Pow Wow.
There's the hop on hop there. Or no, it's the bon hop there. The zoological something.
Zoological Garden.
Zoological garden exit. Anyway. Drew's trying to get me
Me?
mixed up.
Oh, baby, I didn't say nothing. I'm just trying to help you out there. See, Zoological Garden?
Okay, I believe you.
If you want me to, I can go up and hang a right and go down that one street again and come back around and just go head on.
Head on.
Head on.
We'll get some tomorrow night.
All right.
We have to get up early to go to the east in the morning.
Jules Zoo.
Well, it's the city of lights, that's for sure.
Almost like downtown New York, isn't it?
Sure is.
Did we come down? We come straight.
Up there it changes.
What?
It's the words up there change.
Well, you just keep filming.
What?
See?
Huh?
See the signs change.
Oh, I see what
Look,
you're
now I
talking
got
about.
pictures. Oh, how
Yeah.
neat. You
Couch
see
potato.
that?
Making
Yeah.
soccer.
That's cute.
I don't think they got any couch potatoes around here with everybody else.
It's still changing. It's a different thing, huh?
Uh-huh.
I think I'm in the wrong lane. People are watching. We got 4 or 5 different ones.
4 or 5. So 30. There's a stoplight.
Oh, there's Pan Am.
Look at all this down in here, baby. Yeah, I think we just need to catch the S-Bahn, baby, and don't worry about trying to find a parking place so we get tired and just get on it and go home, you know?
They're everywhere.
What's that?
That's the U-Bahn.
Yeah. I say we just get tired and just do it. You know, just get on one and keep going. Hold on.
It's like a cough pump.
We've been around a good bit of it.
Pac-Man.
Yeah. You had to do what, man?
That's called a record shop. With all the music, they had headphones you could play and see what it sounds good.
Got around and do the lights and stuff.
Okay.
How about a compromise?
Is it on?
You got the red in the...
Eric, why didn't you jump on me?
There are rocks in there?
Had to go through. The right of us is one of the 3 Soviet cemeteries in the city. I think it's interesting. It's in the British sector. They knew that when they started to build it. The soldier on the top is supposed to be, his hand is down. He's supposed to be putting down defeated Berlin. However, the West Germans call him the unknown looter. And they say his arm is weighted down by the weight of all the watches on his arm. Behind all the trees and behind the Soviet war memorial there. There's a really interesting story about this monument. I think it's a real kick. This is dedicated to victories, to Prussian victories over, I believe it was Denmark, Austria, and France. It's around the base of it that depict some battles. They did remove...
Okay, up here was the tier guard. These were supposed to be hunting grounds. Hunting grounds of who?
Prussian kings.
The Prussian kings. It's a hunting ground of Prussian kings.
Did you see the Brandenburg Gate?
I have to apologize for the traffic. I'm afraid this is nothing we can really do any...
Beethoven. This intersection, East German dignitaries just come through this intersection just a few minutes ago because they're getting ready to close Checkpoint Charlie, so they've got a big meeting of heads of state and things. It's going to be going on today as they dismantle and do away with Checkpoint Charlie.
None of these drivers coming around here look very happy. I don't know how many of you can see, but the police officer here is making everyone coming out of the Potsdamer Platz checkpoint turn right instead of letting them go left or straight or wherever else they want to go. So we're wondering what they're going to do to us.
East German cars, which there's all kinds of them around here now.
So, does anybody want to know anything about Berlin while we're sitting here? I just asked Richard, how long can I keep talking up here without anything to... Does anybody have any questions? Or, I'm sorry, am I in the way of your video camera?
No, that's all right.
There's more Polizei up here on motor.
We're here right now.
There goes the Soviet flag. That's probably Shevardnadze in that stretch, whatever it is there that just went by. Look at all of them go. My goodness.
Wow. Can you get it standing? Yeah, there you go.
See, that's why none of us little people can go to Checkpoint Charlie today, is because all the security people have to go. There's not enough room for anybody else. This is going to be watch AFN tonight. No, watch Berlin Today. Berlin Today comes on at 5:24 in the middle of the Today Show.
It's one of the newest transportation in Berlin. We're on Potsdamer Platz. The entrance
This one's saying we got to turn. Well,
Eastburg.
excuse us. Sitting out in the middle of nowhere now, but the wall used to be right there. You can see it on the far side. That's what is referred to as the primary wall. That's the wall on the eastern side. However, there was also the secondary wall, which is the one that was on the west side. Imagine why anyone in a Trabant would try to cut off a tour bus. There was about 55 Reichschancellery.
Right over behind where these buildings were is where Hitler's bunker was. And his Reichschancellery was right behind this building right here.
The building to the front right of the bus, not this first one here, actually this might be part of it, but the one just a little ways up. This was Göring's air ministry during the war, and it is one of 14 government buildings, and it is the only one that is still being used as a government building, although you can't tell because they took all the government seals off of these buildings a few weeks ago. But this one backs up to the wall, and quite a dramatic escape took place here in 1963. A man who worked in the building hid his wife and children in the bathroom. After the building closed for the night, they climbed up on the roof, threw a hammer over the wall that had a rope tied to it. friends on the other side tied the rope, hooked the rope to a hook in another building, and then the family slid down the rope on homemade harnesses. This escape was called, was given the name the Slide for Life. And you can see the actual harnesses that were used in the Checkpoint Charlie Museum over in the west, right next to Checkpoint Charlie.
Gearing's building right here.
Yeah.
This building, by the way, we're going past it right now to the right, the Air Ministry building. Most of the Nazis' buildings looked like this. Hitler liked this stark, imposing, you know, kind of frightening looking style of building.
This is where Hitler's ministry was right back in here. Of course, it's all apartment buildings now on the side of the building. We're in East Berlin right now.
How long have you been doing it? So it's been open up pretty much since you've been
Doing it, yeah. But every time I come up here, something's changed. I wish I had started doing this job before, because then the difference would be even more drastic. I mean, I was over here all the time, but there were the little things, you know, that you don't notice when you're just coming over to go to the museums and stuff.
You want to film for what?
Get out to the areas today where you can you see what most of the housing looks like. But you'll notice where they were building these nice apartments. They're building them very close to the wall. That's because people in the West could see them. And, you know, it was to give a good impression. Although most, like I said, most East Germans did not live like this. The Reichschancellor was off to our left, and the area to the front right of the bus, there's a little brick building there now, was the area of Goebbels' propaganda ministry. 6 children, and then she and her husband both also committed suicide. It's believed that Magda went ahead and killed her own children rather than risk what would happen to them if the Soviets got them and found out who their parents were. Will be, as we turn to the right, you'll see the Brandenburg. Believe that the Nazis actually set the fire themselves so that they could blame it on the communists. But nobody knows for sure. The street we're on, 1976, on the side of the former Prussian Officers Club. You know, the traffic is really horrible today. There's the Meissen porcelain shop. We used to use this shop as an...
But what does CY mean?
So he is a Soviet, and a QB is a foreign trade office, an industrial or commercial rep. If you see a QA, those are foreign correspondents. There's probably a Westmarks, francs, stuff like that. Also to the left is the Prussian State Library. It was a library until 1945 when they turned it into the National Archives. It supposedly has 6.5 million volumes in it, and if so, it's the largest in Europe. Also to our left, we're about to pass the statue of Friedrich the Great. This is a 46-foot high statue, and if you want to see how big Friedrich had himself made, the men and horses around the bottom are about life-size. That statue was removed to Sanssouci Palace in Potsdam at the end of the war. They did a lot of stuff like that. Well, it was removed during the war for its safekeeping, and then the government left it there. They didn't bring it back because they didn't like anything that was a reminder of the Prussian past, because they considered Prussia to be very military. There's now a government building there, and we'll see that on our way as we're leaving Museum Island. If you look at Joseph Goebbels, to try to purge the society of anything non-Aryan. So they burned books by anyone who was a foreigner, a Jew, or anyone they considered subversive. They burnt books by people like Helen Keller, Jack London, Mark Twain, and Albert Einstein. The building to the right was the Royal Library. It was badly damaged during the war and restored in 1965 through 1969. In 1933, they threw books off the balconies here out into the plaza. They believe about 20,000 books were burned at the time. This building, if you'll notice, it has a rather unique shape to it, and the Germans refer to this as the commoda, or the dresser, because of its shape. Lenin studied here for a while, and there is a plaque in the room where he used to study, saying that he studied there. The building in the back of the square was the former Reichsbank. This is where Hitler laundered all his money. Hitler did not believe that Jews or non-Germans living in Germany should own any property or any large amounts of money, so he had all of those things confiscated, and he got them. He was smart enough, however, to write into law that he did not have to pay any taxes, so he got all of that tax-free. The building to the left of the square is the State Opera. This is what we refer to as a new old building. It is a new building. You'll notice that it is not patched like some of the others are. It is brand new. It was built after the war. However, it was built off of the exact plans and photographs around here, as did another man by the name of Schinkel, and we'll see some of his work later. This was the first Catholic church built in Berlin after the Reformation, and it has served as the seat of the Catholic Church for both East and West Berlin, you know, for a long time. This isn't just since November. This was before that, which I thought was rather unique when I found that out. It originally had a wooden dome on the top until an Allied bomber dropped a bomb straight through the center of the building in 1943. It took out the dome and the entire inside of the church. It was restored in the 1960s and had the copper dome put on top. It's a very pretty church inside. It's not what I expected when I went in. It's very simple, but very elegant. And it contains several things of note. When we go in, I'll remind you of them. There is a statue in there of St. Peter with the keys, which was given to the church by Pope John Paul. There's also a copy of Michelangelo's La Pieta. And there's also a man buried in here who is worthy of note. His name was Bernard Lichtenhart. And he was a minister here at the church prior to and during the beginning of World War II. He openly prayed for the Jews and preached against the government policies towards the Jews, and the government got a little tired of that after a while, so they arrested him and sent him to Dachau. He died on the way to Dachau and was eventually brought back here and buried in the church. And the Catholic Church is in the process now of having him canonized. One other interesting little story about Babelsplatz. We've got about 20 minutes before the changing of the guard, so I'll give you all I got here. It was a palace for Prince Heinrich, who was the brother of Friedrich the Great. In 1810, it's built in the shape of an H, by the way, for Heinrich, not for Humboldt, although that worked out nicely. In 1810, it was opened up as the Friedrich Wilhelm University. It was the first modern university in Germany, independent of state control. In 1945, it was renamed the Humboldt University for the brothers Alexander and Wilhelm von Humboldt, who you see sitting out in front here. In 1948, there was a major student uprising that took place here. They were protesting the lack of intellectual freedoms. They were being assigned classes and assigned majors, said you will be a doctor, you will be a lawyer, things like that. They were not given any choices. They got a little upset about that, and 1,500 students and teachers walked out of the university, went over to West Berlin, and founded the Free University in Dahlem. That is free as in freedom of thought, not as free money-wise. They got a lot of financial help from American institutions in the form of grants. If you look to the right of the bus, the right front of the bus, you'll see two buildings, a little yellowish building and then a kind of tan one next to it. This is the Palace of the Prince and the Princess. The larger one is the Palace of the Prince, and it was first built in 1663, and then it was rebuilt and added onto in 1732. In 1733, the smaller building was added onto it. The smaller building was for the princess, and the larger building for the prince. These were but that's all that connects them, and that could be closed off. The Palace of the Princess is now the Opera Cafe, and the Palace of the Prince is a state.
Princess Palace.
Under Denland, and yeah, that's what I want a picture of. Okay, I'm taking a picture of the Prince and Princess Palace. This is the Princess Palace, the smaller one. And this is the Prince's Palace. He had the bigger part. So this is the Prince, and this is the Princess's castle. We're getting ready to wait for the changing of the guard in front of the War Memorial now. These are just some of the buildings we have seen. And the building right here. Here are the German guards. have about 10 minutes to changing of the guard.
This is not slow motion, but that's what it looks like. This is some type of turtle plane.
What does that plane do?
It's a memorial.
I'm going back there.
Ja, doe maar.
They were about the changing of the guard here. Said to watch the helmets bounce up and down. And that's the changing of the East German Guard.
That was dope, wasn't it?
There's a side view of the monument there.
Spend a couple hours here. And what we'll start out doing is we'll go into the Pergamon Museum, and I'll show you the two main exhibits in there, and then I'll kind of turn you loose to do what you want for the rest of the time. If you look directly to the right as the bus, obviously they don't have anything on display there. But the National Gallery is directly on the other side of it.
We're getting ready to go into the museum. It's called Museum Island. We have all kinds of art here. There's a boat. The museum we came out of earlier has all the Greek and Roman things in it.
Mineral bus for dinner?
Oh, sounds good. Pergamon Museum. It's beautiful in there.
They got anything besides a mineral?
Well, it's like they got cola and like some kind of fan.
I was expecting to find.
73% of all this building also hosts, or hosted, I guess I should say, the Communist Party Congresses. The Depression passed. Instead of repairing it, the East German government decided to knock it down, and that's exactly what they did. There are troops all over here. Window open next to his head. There's a camera in there. They're all pointed at sidewalks and plazas and stuff. Alexanderplatz here is where all their demonstrations were held back in October and November of this year. You probably saw it on the television. See, all the cars are parked here. And it does not have a parish in it at the moment. It has a museum inside that has some very interesting medieval artifacts. There's also a really neat little relief map of Berlin in 1450. It's kind of neat. They also have concerts in there. The Nikolai Quarter surrounding it was rebuilt in 1987, well, up to 1987, for the 750th anniversary of the city of Berlin. The buildings were not all originally here in this area. Some were brought from other areas, some were built up from old plans. There is a building here called the Ephraim Palais, which has a very nice restaurant in it. If you stay on this street, you go till you get to the canal, and it's right to your right. You kind of can't miss it. It's got these gold one portal of the Imperial Palace in it.
Be careful, there's soldiers. There's soldiers here. There's soldiers all along there.
Inside of this church right now. Maybe I'll just... ¿Cómo estamos? Spoke out again. Yeah, this is the preacher that was put in Dachau, or not a preacher, but father was put in Dachau because he preached. Yeah, he died on the way there, right? Because he spoke out against the German government, Nazis, really. Huh?
There's only 2 rooms you can take pictures in. And in the one room, the Soviet guide was standing there talking, and they were too long for anybody except someone who was a mad shopper. And this is not a shopping tour, it's supposed to be a museum tour. I said, if you're going to bill it as a museum tour, you need more time to museums. You know, and so today has gone nice and smooth. And once we got out of the traffic in West Berlin, even then it didn't delay us that much. I mean, it cut out about 20 minutes of museum time, but otherwise every time I dress.
You don't know how to dress anymore, that's the problem, you know? Coming up towards Checkpoint Charlie again.
I'm going to need to squeeze by you here because I need to see if they're letting cars go. It looks like they're sending people through. I see a green van. Of course, that could be official.
It doesn't look like they're going to let us get through there.
Well, from best we can tell, there is traffic going through, so we're going to give it a shot.
Oh, okay.
Let me tell you why we can't just drive straight through here, through Checkpoint Charlie. Up until very recently, do you know when they took it down? Do you know when they took that barricade down? I was on vacation for 2 weeks, and when I came back, it was gone. There was, right on the east side of the crossing point here, a fiberglass barrier that had been put up to block this street. This is Friedrichstrasse, and it runs straight through Checkpoint Charlie, but there was this barricade up so you couldn't drive through it. That's because in 1986, a man got in a gravel truck with his wife and child, backed way up on the street, put his wife and kid on the floor and hit the gas, and just went flying through this checkpoint. And in order to keep anybody from doing that again, they put up that barricade so that you couldn't just break through. When we go around, you'll see that Checkpoint Charlie is a big, huge 10-lane dating from Roman times to the present. And to the left, the building with the white balconies, this is the Bulgarian embassy. How's that? You're getting the first half of the tour at the end. We're doing this backwards today. military in uniform, if you could please put your hats on, if everybody else could get out your passports. I really don't think they're going to look at them, but it'd be a good idea to get ready. I want you all to know you will probably be the first U.S.
Checkpoint Charlie. Let's go.
They're still up there, don't they?
Well, this is a strange sight to see. All that's left is the American flag. When you come up here, if you look to the right, you'll see where the wall has disappeared. And if you look to the left, you can see where there's still a little bit up. Yeah, you can start taking pictures now. We're past them. We haven't crossed the line yet, but they're not going to do anything.
Look, Jenny. Hey, Drew, did you get the before
And the lone MP standing guard over the empty lot. What do you think of that?
Right there for Checkpoint Charlie.
Oh, okay. Richard says he's guarding the flag. The flag is there, so he is guarding the flag.
Today's Saturday and we're getting ready to leave to go back home. There's our door, number 24. And here's Mom's room. We'll go and see Mom this morning. She is sitting really pretty, waiting for breakfast. Good morning. Looks pretty today. This is Mom's room. We've had these for 3 days, or 3 nights rather. You have your shower and your bed, and she has her little reading couch and her table. She has her traffic out the window. Anything you'd like to say this morning?
Good morning. Is that how you say it?
Good morning.
Good morning. Time to go home. Is there anything you'd like to say this morning?
No, I'm interviewing you.
Oh. I guess I'm not very good at being interviewed.
Oh, come on. You're in the paper all the time.
I'm going to try to be again, too.
I know. So what'd you like best about Berlin?
Oh, the buildings and the culture. Bright lights. The history of Berlin. I like the windows. When you shop. Pretty things. Expensive clothing.
So you could handle that, huh?
The expensive clothing?
Uh-huh.
I didn't see a pair of jeans in the window.
No, I didn't either.
I like their, some of the clothing women wear.
Mm-hmm.
I like the way they dress. I like the way they hold hands with their men when they walk the dogs. I like the transportation.
Mm-hmm. Where did you ride?
The underground train, the above and underground train, the buses, and a car where we got lost there, didn't
Not every time.
I? Almost.
You're not an adventurer, Mom.
Yes. Mom's getting too old. No, it was fun. It really was. I love Checkpoint Charlie.
Mm-hmm.
The wall, even though, I mean, I love seeing the wall tore down. Not seeing the wall so much as seeing it tore down, having a part of them tearing it down too, chipping away. Those little rock
Well, that was a very nice interview, Mrs. Keckler.
Well, thank you very much, Mrs. Unga.
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 And I hope you have a pleasant ride home today.
I hope I do too.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to be in the middle of the boys so that they won't argue.
Well, that's what Grandma thinks.
And that's what Grandma thinks.
Mm-hmm. Well, you have a good stay, and thank you for coming to Berlin.
Thank you for interviewing me.
This is a picture of our room in our hotel. The boys slept over there, and we had a double bed. Nice big room. We had a shower in our sink. Only thing is, they didn't change our towels for 3 days. Well, we couldn't find any other place to stay, so we had to stay here. And there's the Happy Campers, our last day here. This is where we had our breakfast every morning.
Give money, sir.
Go there.
No, du. Jürgen, komm mal her. Du bist hier brav.
Right inside?
Läuft nicht.
The red inside the lids? Yeah, rub.
Aber wenn ich drücke hier,
Yeah.
nichts.
Zip it
Jetzt
down.
wird's okay.
Genau.
See the rock?
Ja. Ah?
Is it red?
Hm?
Yeah, it's good. It's going.
Ja? Drück drauf, ist die Sache erledigt.
Nee.
Ich bin ein Berliner, ne? Hey, was denn?
Well, we're going to go up to the room and finish this. I'll go to the bathroom and then I can go down here and then I'll come back up to the room. What are we going to do? Walk around there once we get stuff in it?
We can walk around there.
Yeah. He thought it was great.
Huh?
Yeah, he did.
Well, here on our way out, we're getting ready to Berlin, go home. What monument did you say this is? Do you know?
It's got an angel.